Alright guys, so I'm out today with William's son. I got two gentlemen upstairs that came down from North Carolina to dig with me, Robert Hoover and Mark Truex, and Henry's up there too. We're down in the basement of an old pre-Civil War house.
40s, 50s.
Yeah, probably 1840s, 50s, just messing around. There is some glass in the floor and stuff. Got permission for pretty much the whole entire property, but right now we're just in here looking around. Oh, that's cool. That's a what's called a swizzle stick.
Is it old?
So it would have gone down inside of a pitcher to stir it up, like making tea and stuff. It is pretty old. It probably glows green. Nice little surface find, William. Yeah, it's called a swizzle stick. They come in different colors too.
But it would have had something like, because it's a little bit broken off. I think it would have had a ball on the end or something, or just be.
I don't think it would have had a ball. It just would have been. It would have gone over to the end and had a little rounded point.
Cool.
And then the ball is actually what you hold on to
Oh yeah, there's a handle.
to stir it. Yeah, that's what it is. A swizzle stick. Cool find, man. It's hard to tell what could be down in this floor, but
Yeah, show them the pieces.
we got the metal detectors. We were just looking up here. I thought maybe I seen a crock stuck in the wall, but there's an old terracotta pipe running through there. And then if you follow it along here, there's a hole right there. So maybe the old toilet, and you can see the original wall right there. So maybe the older outhouses is on the other side of the wall.
Yeah, looks like it could have been the floor to an outhouse. Look at that big hole.
Yeah, I don't know what that would have been, brother. Or a fan. I'm not sure on that one. I'm not sure. But you guys can see the old foundation. It's absolutely awesome.
It's like 12, almost probably 10, 11, 12 feet tall.
Look at the stones all stacked up.
I think it was a stable.
It could have been a stable, yeah. Definitely could have been a stable. You can see the door out here. Here's the door right here, leading out.
That sign right there.
Yeah, a piece of old sign. And there's like window pane, slate. I think there was some kind of a slate flooring or something here. There's some copper in the floor. What's this? Just a little mat. Yeah, just a little mat with bugs underneath. No gold coins or nothing. We should come down here with the detectors. Yeah, we'll come down here with the detectors.
Because you can't, if it was a stable, they probably dropped all kinds of stuff through here.
Yeah, if they had horses in here, there'll at least be some glasses, horseshoes. There should be some whiskeys and stuff on the floor somewhere. Maybe a little stash somewhere up in one of these cubbies. We'll have to check all that stuff. You can see this has all been falling down. Man, that's all tumbling down across.
Still in pretty good shape for something.
What's that there?
Looks like it's been
Is
abandoned.
that another piece of a pipe coming through the wall there? Yeah.
It's like 10.
I don't know, buddy.
I'm sticking my hand in here and get bit by a black widow. Or
You
something.
could. You could. You might want to put a glove on it too. It's like old burlap sacks. Yeah, I think this was a stable, Will. It's like old burlap sacks in the floor.
That's probably a blob right there. Look how thick that is.
That could have been a blob. I think it's worth coming in here and digging up the floor a little bit. All right, well, let's go upstairs and introduce you to the fellas that came to dig with me. Stairs are a little chintzy looking, you can see.
They're solid. It's just tiny.
There's Henry. There's my brother man, Robert Hoover.
Hey, bud.
Came down from North Carolina. Where's Mark at? Did he come?
Mark!
It's cool down there if you want to go check it out. All right, so there's another pipe right there. Oh, look at the stuff on the wall. That's cool. That's neat looking.
Yeah, these floors could be salvaged in this shiplap too, right?
Yeah.
Another terracotta pipe there.
It would be hard to tear this stuff apart.
Yeah, I think this was the bathroom here. This was the bathroom.
This was like a.
Yeah, they had a little vent right there going through.
I think this was like
Yeah,
a.
All right, so and then this is an addition. This is an addition.
Yeah, it's
The privy should be right there on that little hillside out there. That's what I'm thinking. The old terracotta pipe under the floors. Did you guys look under the floors and see if there's anything going on?
Concrete, no, but not yeah.
Privy could be inside the addition.
It could be, yeah. We'll probe around in here a little bit. If we need to tear the floor up, we can.
Let me go back in there and done shit.
Because those are going anyway.
I'll go back in there. Everybody goes back in there.
If not, it's going to be back here in this overgrown area. But all right, guys, we got our work cut out for us today. We're just going to see what we can get into. We got the detectors, we got the probes. Hopefully we can find some cool stuff. Guys, I brought Trav down in the basement to check his cool basement out. And he's walking around and he goes, "Ooh, marble. Look at him right there. It is. Get it, buddy. My son, the marble boy." Nice, Trav. Is that what it is?
I think.
Is it a marble?
I think so. It looks like a marble.
I think it is, buddy. Trav. Good job, son. Nice.
Yeah, I think we should.
Good
sit
eye.
down here.
Good eye. All right, well, we're going to keep on observing, exploring. The guys are out back opening up a little test hole. Hopefully we got a little privy out there. We'll see that. All right, guys, we gave up on the privy digging for the day, and we came out and we're trying to do some metal detecting right behind this cornfield, farm permission that we got. And the guys are calling me over, said they might have something interesting. Me and Trav's just been finding canned slaw and aluminum pieces. What?
Tell me what's round, whatever it is.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know though. It's hard to tell. It's got a flat end up here. It's kind of jagged there, but
Huh.
kind of. I hope we don't blow ourselves up. That would really be a
Yeah.
fight, wouldn't it?
I don't know. I've never been told about any kind of battles happening up this way.
Well,
but
like you said, troops and.
yeah, there was definitely troop activity.
Yeah.
That'd be cool if you found a little
this thing is.
surplus burial. We're getting it live right now, guys. Whatever's down in the hole. Mark's got something round in the hole. And big.
Oh.
There it
No, it wasn't that.
is. It's a cover. Off of like a hubcap, maybe?
It's a '64 Chevy.
Yeah. Dang it.
Well, this is
Yeah.
exciting for a second.
for a while.
We've been striking out today, guys. I'm gonna go up and work my way up to that top up here by them trees and see if maybe I can find a home site.
Old.
Yeah, I'd say it's definitely old.
I don't know what it is. Is it a teapot cover?
Looks like a cover off of like a wagon wheel. Or something.
maybe
Yeah.
Or a
I think
tractor.
you hit the nail on the head there, bud.
Yeah.
That's better than nothing.
Yeah, it's fairly deep too.
Oh, very deep.
Dang, man.
You dig the China.
All right, guys. Well, hopefully something cool comes out. Trav, you're getting a little bit of sun on your shoulders, bud.
I'm tired.
He's ready to go. Maybe a little bit longer. We might come back out and try again tomorrow. I got to get back for the auction before too long. Hopefully the wife's taking care of most of it for me. But all right, guys, we're going to keep working at it a little bit longer.
Oh, we apologize. We thought he had a can.
See you back. All right, guys, we're going to give it another go. We got my brother man Robert Hoover out here and my brother man Mark Truex. You guys met in the auction last night if you was participating in that, or you can go back and watch it if you want to later on. Brought the fellas out here to the hotel dump because yesterday was a bust. We didn't find diddly squat. Just wasted a lot of time, but it was still a nice day anyway. And then the auction was fantastic last night. Thanks you guys for that. But yeah, so we're gonna get the guys right on their own little spots. I got them set up. I'm gonna continue right there in my big crater that I was working on. And I think it's gonna be a fantastic day. They said they have never ever in North Carolina found a dump older than like 1940, so.
If Carrie's listening, tell him to give us a call.
Yeah, Carrie Land, brother, man. You need to hook these guys up. They're good. Good peoples. But yeah, all right. So we're going to get at it. And I think there's going to be a lot of footage from here. I do got a consignment tonight, so I'm kind of pressed for time, but I'm going to slam it. as much as I can, see what we can find. See you back, guys. Mark's first on the board, guys. Check it out. Remember, Will dug one of these, but the little spout things on the bottom were broke off. It's a Bakelite Hublin's Millshire Gin. That's really cool. Out of Hartford, Connecticut. That's neat. Hopefully we dig the bottle that goes to. But yeah, we're getting into them now, guys. There's Robert starting to rip into the mound there. What you got, Mark?
Little A1 sauce.
What? Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Mark just live popped a little sample A1 sauce.
That's pretty cool.
Is that cork top?
No, it's screw.
All screw top, like 30s.
Well, actually, what do they call that kind of top? Not screw, but the
Lug pattern.
lug, yeah.
I think it's called a lug pattern. Yeah, it's still like early 30s, late 20s, early 30s. And a Millshire Gin. Heck yeah, guys. Mark's on first on the board. Got something else in the hole?
More stuff, Mark?
What is that?
No.
Another sauce. It's another A1 sauce, but it's a slick.
Oh, no.
No, it's been bossed.
That's
The
a big-
A1 sauce.
That's your bigger one
Look
right
at that.
there.
There it is. The daddy and the son.
Yeah.
Live action for you. Mark's in the sauce pocket.
Yeah.
Maybe one of
Sauce and-
those.
Sauce and gin.
Maybe one of those green. Yeah, sauce and gin. It sounds good, actually. All right, guys. We're on it. See you back. Guys, Mark's got a marble behind me, so we'll go ahead and turn around real quick. Show that.
I don't know crap about them, but
Coming up empty.
It's starting to crack up pretty good.
uh,
Dang. That's a pretty one, blue and white swirl. Yeah, if you dig them here and they look really good condition, bury them back in the cold soil because the heat from the sun
okay, yeah.
will crack them all up. Same with your bottles. If you
There you
dig
go.
like an
You wanna
incredible
keep this
bottle. No, you keep that,
No, you
brother.
got it, bro. You do it.
No way, man. You came to dig. I want you guys to take some stuff home with you. So look at this, guys. We're here in my hole. And I got what looks to be a pretty detailed bone-handled toothbrush. And then right up above it, maybe a soda in the hole. Let's go ahead and grab that bad boy. Oh, that's neat. Check that out, guys. It's exactly what that is. Bone-handled toothbrush. And it's got like arrow fletchings marks on it. That is neat as can be. Check that out. I wonder if that was a Native American toothbrush. That's neat. And then we'll just go right down here. See what this thing is. Looks like a soda. Oh, it's a citrate of magnesia. Citrate of magnesia. It's a different variant. It's like a pop top. Probably 1930s. That's cool though.
Brought my sweat rag.
There's a little tiny sided med. I think that was a Carnauba or whatever they're called. Broke all up. Let's see, there's a big old bone right there. No, there's a piece of a milk. I haven't made it to the bottom yet, guys, but you can see there's bottles coming out. There's a tonsilline, that's cool. Still has the original Bakelite cap on it. That's real good condition there. Look at that. Got the giraffe on it. I don't think I've ever dug that variant before. 1930s. Tonsilline, that was for sore throats. Got the giraffe on it. Heck yeah. So yeah, there's all kinds of cool stuff coming out, guys. Hopefully it's gonna get a little bit older. I know I got about 3 more feet to go down. I just started opening this up more so I could do so. All right, see you back. Guys, the fellas is pulling some stuff now. Check it out. Robert just pulled a real nice whistle bottle from Cumberland, Maryland. That one's in nice shape too. Heck yeah, nice light aqua. Probably 1920s on that one. He's getting down. You can see he's probably down about 3.5, 4 feet now. Mark's over here digging a groundhog hole.
Yep.
Hopefully some full stuff comes out of there for you. Some more full stuff. I'm back over here. I got my hole opened up real nice. Get that yellow jacket away from my hole. We don't like that. All right, guys. Robert's got a bottle in the hole. We're gonna go ahead and get her live and see what it is.
Yeah, it looks like
It's a German brewing company from Cumberland, Maryland. Nice local beer. What?
A little chip at top.
He's into a milk pocket, guys. Look at all the Queen Cities he's got coming out. All of them got damaged so far and some druggists. But he's just getting started. He's
some stuff that way, I believe.
just getting into the Virgin over there. I think it's gonna be real good to him. Heck yeah. Mark's still working at it right there behind me. He's got a real nice spot he's coming into, I think. And then I'm starting on my step now. I got this area cleared out. Now I'm going down right there. This is gonna be my step down. Guys, Mark's right behind me, and check out, he just popped out. I ain't seen this one before. This is the Seagrams. Let me zoom in a little bit here for you. Here we go. Look at that. It says say Seagrams and be sure. Nice, that's really neat. So you got Seagrams topper and a, what was the other one? Millshire Gin. Millshire Gin. Cool. Yep. Right there. I'm getting down. Let me pick my bag up before I spill everything out of it. I'll show you guys over here. I'm down about probably 6 feet now, and just getting into a really nice lighter ash layer. I think it's gonna be real good. Up until that point, what I popped out, I got a White House Vinegar Cruet. Got a little spool link. I got one of those, whatever those bottles are with the little 4 indentions for you to hold on to. Got a Clico Club. Got a green, look at this green citrate. Citrate of magnesia. I never dug one of them before. It's like 46, I think it is, from Owen, Illinois. Couple saucers. Got a little coffee cup, missing just a little piece of the handle, from Falls Creek, Pennsylvania. Also, a little hotel saucer. Same deal, from Falls Creek, Pennsylvania. It says vitrified china. Got a couple pieces of silver plated dinnerware. 2 spoons and 2 forks there, you can see. And just gonna keep on working down in there, guys. A couple more hours. See you back. Guys, look at this. I just down here about 7 foot mark, and I just pulled this out. Oh my gosh. Look at that, guys. That's a freaking sword. I guarantee you. That's like a saber or something. Oh my goodness. That's crazy right there. Look at that. That'll go into the museum. I'm gonna have to get that one in electrolysis. That is so neat. Man, that's incredible right there. What do you guys think of that? Comment down below. I'm almost positive.
Pretty sure that's the handle to one.
Yeah, that's the handle.
Civil War saber.
Civil War saber.
I don't know if they had World War I stuff or not.
Dang, man. That's crazy right there, guys. Somebody looks like they got into a battle with it. It's bent a little bit. Man, there's been some really cool Civil War stuff come out of this dump, so I think that's what it is. Oh,
You know exactly what that was.
yeah. Who poked that out? Robert?
Robert over here.
Robert just popped out this crier, guys. C.H. Holtzman, pharmacist. from Cumberland, Maryland. Still a decent display to take home. I guarantee they don't find them in North Carolina.
No.
That's cool.
You can find them out, even outside the county pretty much.
But down in there, guys, I think something special is about to happen. If it didn't already, that's neat as can be. Gonna keep working at it. See you back. All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna stay here another hour or two. I got about an 8-foot hole going down in there. It is getting pretty good. But the fellas from North Carolina got to head back. They got like a 6 to 8 hour trip back home. I hope you guys had fun. I appreciate you coming out.
Great time.
It was a lot of fun, man.
Thank you, man.
Robert, Mark, thanks for dinner too, by the way, guys. That was awesome of you. Hope you have a safe trip back. You guys.
We'll be watching, brother. Now you're gonna drive us up out of this hill, right?
You guys are gonna see. You guys are gonna see these fellas in future videos. They invited me down to North Carolina. Seems like they're having a little bit of trouble finding some dumps and privies. So we're gonna go down there and you're gonna see some nice old bottles being dug. Hopefully, we'll break out the old map system, and I'm gonna stay here a little bit longer with Will and Henry. See if I can't pull anything crazy out of the hole. Better than that saber handle. I like that though. That's neat. But all right, guys. See y'all. See you back. Guys, I went over to the left side right there. You can see where the bucket's laying. Just been slowly working at it. Look, I'm pretty sure I found the blade. The blade to the sword right there. It's got the same curvature on it. Look at that. Oh my gosh. That's crazy right there. Look at that, guys. Daggum Civil War saber. I got the belt plate earlier this year to go with it.
Got the whole uniform.
The whole uniform, the GAR medallion from the fella.
Too, didn't you?
Huh?
Some buttons too, dude.
I do got some real nice Civil War buttons, yeah. Man, that is so cool. Guys, look at that. A full saber sword in a bottle dump, no less. Oh, that's so cool. I'm so happy with that. That made my whole entire week right there. I don't care if I dig another bottle today. That's so awesome. I'm so happy. See you guys back. Guys, 9.5 feet down. I just popped out that real nice 1-pint milk bottle. It is a Farmer's Dairy properly pasteurized milks products company. This one doesn't say Cumberland.
Really?
That's neat. I ain't dug one that didn't say Cumberland on it. It just says properly pasteurized milk products company.
Oh, that was the broken slug plate that Henry had to handle me.
Was it?
Yep, that's what it was.
So there it is, guys. Look at that. That is a variant that I do not have. Look at the pink on that. I think it'll glow green in the black light.
Well, if it's pink, it might be selenium.
Beautiful. All right, well, I'm gonna work at it just about a half an hour more and still going to the bottom. Still ain't hit the bottom yet. See you back. Guys, check it out. I'm down about 9.5 feet. I was uncovering this pretty ornate flower pot, which I see it's got a chip break out of it. And I just popped out this guy. Look at that. Amber. Oh, nice. It's one of them Mary T. Goldmans.
Oh, cool.
From St. Paul, Minnesota. That's a hair tonic. Hair bottle.
We had
Man, those are pretty. It's an early machine-made cork top. Looks to be in great condition. Look at the color on that bad boy, guys. Heck yeah, look at the patina on that thing. Nice, we got down into an undug spot, finally. 9.5 feet, baby. See you back. All right, guys, that's gonna do it for this week's digging. I'm so happy. Got I think a Civil War officer saber. That is so neat. You can see the handle on it there. And then I dug the blade about 20 minutes later, about a foot away. Got a really neat Mary T. Goldman. Got the mother's friend, which was to try to keep them from getting pregnant, to take the day after. Got a couple of the A1 sauces and the little tiny sample one. 2 green citrate of magnesius, a couple hotel saucers and coffee mugs. I ended up with 2 forks from the hospital or hotel and 2 spoons. And that really cool Farmer's Dairy that does not say Cumberland on it. That's neat right there, guys. There's Dirty Boys, Will and Henry. Yeah. We're gonna get back at it, more exploring next week, and hopefully get into some privies. Never do know what's the what to expect, what we're gonna find, but I gotta get out of here, get home, get cleaned up, get ready for the night's consignment auction. So hope you enjoyed the footage, guys. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. See you next time, guys. That right there. What an absolutely incredible find. See you back. What's up, guys? Creek Diggers coming to you Tuesday afternoon. I'm out here with my brother, man, Zach. And we are out here checking out a dump on the side of this hillside, kinda. You can see it's kind of mounded up. It looks like maybe there was an old road that went down through here at one time where they dumped along. A couple test holes. We've been pulling some 30s and 40s stuff out. Can't even really probe. I brought the probe out, but can't even really probe. There's so much glass down in here. Bones, old shoes. Looks like 40s, 50s, 30s stuff right on top. Hobble skirts. Got some ACL sodas, Art Decos. All kinds of cool stuff. But we're gonna take this area right here and make a ginormous crater down in there and see how deep it is to start with and what age we're looking at. We did a little scouting down through there. There is glass all the way down this wall, pieces of ironstone and stuff. Doesn't look super, super old, but it could be undisturbed as well. You never do know till you dig it. So there's a lot of glass in here. You can see right under my feet, just kicking the ground, just kicking the dirt away. You can see right there's a bottle. Get it. Oh, it's a milk. Look at that. Yeah. The milk bottle. It's a I think it's a Dashiell. Can't tell. No, it's a Farmer's Dairy. It's a Farmer's Dairy from Cumberland. Cottage cheese. It's got all kinds of ACL or Pyroglaze on it. ACL, same thing, but I don't know if I'll be able to save that one or not. These things are tough. You got to let them dry out for several days before you try to clean them, but you can see that one's kind of faded out. It had a baby face on it that says try or something. I can't remember. I've got a mint condition one at home, but it's been a while since I looked at it. But right there, I mean, milk bottle chilling right on top of the ground, guys. So, yeah, me and Zach, I think we're going to get into some good stuff. We're just going to open this up and see what kind of treasures we can find. See you back. Check this shaker out, guys. Zach just popped out of the hole. Beautiful uranium glass shaker. Real nice condition there. Andy also. We're on a little bit of marbles now. Popped that real nice cat eye. I think it's a Vitro 4-vein cat eye right there. I'm just coming over here beside him. I dug a hole there, not too much in it. The top of the stone wall goes down in, and it's just rocks galore. So I'm gonna come down here at the very base of it. You can see some trash sticking out of the ground here and there, and I'm gonna make a little trench here beside Zach and see what we can find. All right, heck yeah, some stuff is coming out though. See you back. Check out this, whatever it is, Zach just popped out. What in the world? I have no idea on that one, brother, man.
It's weird looking.
Is it ceramic?
I think it is. It's glossy on the top.
Oh,
it's
yeah,
not plastic.
Yeah, it's ceramic. Check that out, guys. That's a neat little figurine head. Zach just popped out. But yeah, stuff is starting to come out. You can see behind me, I'm pulling out all kinds of probably 1930s, 40s whiskey flask, ketchups, condiment jars, all kinds of stuff is starting to come out. I'm into a little ashy layer down there. Nothing too exciting just yet, but we're gonna keep opening it up and see what else is down there. See you back. I'm just cleaning the hole out, making my way down in there, just a couple feet down in. I'm into a real nice dry ash layer, and I just popped out this iron or stoneware saucer. Look at that. It says "On the Mississippi," an American subject from Currier and Ives Prints, made in USA by Homer Laughlin, James Parr engraver. So you already know there's some kind of just crazy scenery pictorial on this thing. Let's go ahead and wipe it off and find out what it looks like. It does have a little chip, but man, look at the scenery on that. It's still really nice. Check that out, guys. It says New Orleans Packet Eclipse. That is nice. My lock came on again. Hold on one second. Check that out, guys. Isn't that such a beautiful plate there? Look at that. The logs floating down the river. The big giant ferry boat. That's beautiful. It does have a little chip, but I mean, if nothing else, somebody could make something absolutely beautiful out of that, but I'm gonna hang on to it. Maybe the other pieces down in there, I'm not sure. But also another thing I wanted to show you guys, look at that. Kaiser Beverages with the train on the front of it. That's a rare puppy dog if that comes out full. Man. So yeah, there's a lot of promise happening right now. But that's beautiful right there, guys. Gorgeous pictorial scene right there. All right, gonna keep working at it. See you back. It's probably a Pat D, guys, but check it out. Just rolled a hobble skirt out from right there, and look up above it what I also just popped out. My lucky horseshoe, baby. Let's see what it is. It's from Cumberland, Maryland. I think it is a Pat D. Pretty sure. Yeah, Pat D. Looks like the date code. Give me 1 second, guys. Right there, date code is a 1958 Cumberland, Maryland hobble skirt Coca-Cola. There's another bottle right there under it. I'm hoping for one of those Kaiser Beverage ACLs. But you can see the ash layer here, guys. It's got marbles, it's got glass, it's got jars, it's got milks. Hopefully maybe a sign or two hiding in there. That'd be excellent. But all right, we're gonna keep working at it. See you back. Guys, not as old as we like, but I just pulled a really good bottle out. Look at that right there. That's the Braddock Club with the Fort Cumberland pictorial on it from Cumberland, Maryland. And it is looks to be in really good condition too. That's the green one. Nice, heck yeah, guys. I'm gonna have to let that dry out throughout the week and hopefully it doesn't come off, but the dry ash down in there is really preserving the ACLs really nice. That's a tough bottle right there. It's about $100 ACL, maybe even more. But heck yeah, look at that. That's wonderful. I'm real happy with that. Heck yeah, guys. There's some sweet stuff coming out. Hopefully one of them Kaiser beverages is next. See you guys. Just right under the horseshoe. Look what just rolled out. I'm just pulling all the carpet and stuff out from over here. Bam. Right there. Another marble in the hole. Look at that one. Real pretty blue and white. Heck yeah, man. That's cool looking. Comment down below if you guys know what that one is. But there it is, number 2 for me out of the hole. Actually, number 3. That's my 3rd marble. And a couple real nice ACLs. The Pirate Glazed Milk. We're just going to keep on working at it. I think it's going to be some more good stuff. See you back. Guys, I'm just working down through the layers. I'm coming into some roots and I was just ripping them out, and look right there. Just revealed itself. Another marble in the hole. Right there. That's a pretty one. White and blue. Man, and they're in such good shape in this dry ash too. Number 4 of the day right there, guys. Actually, number 5 if you include Zach's too. Heck yeah. We'll take a marble day. Gonna keep on working at it and see what else is down there. See you back. I almost forgot to show this thing I just popped out too, guys. Look at this. I don't know if it was some kind of a perfume and this was the top that had a cap on it, or if it was like a threaded stopper for a decanter. I don't know. You guys let me know, but it's pretty fancy. It is open, hollow down in there. That's cool. Either a real fancy perfume that maybe sat in like a little baggie or holder or something, or a stopper that screwed down into the top of a decanter. I don't know. Cool though. Some neat stuff coming out. See you back. Check it out, guys. Zach just pulled his 2nd Hobble Skirt Coca-Cola out. Is that one from Cumberland too?
Yep.
2 of them from Cumberland, Maryland. Both patent D's. Nice. So we got Coca-Colas, we got ACLs. You got that Party Pack beverages from Cumberland. Also pretty tough ACL bottle. Some nice ones coming out today, guys. We're gonna take a quick little breather, refresh, hydrate, and get right back at it. You can see I got about a grave dug so far. Doesn't go down a whole lot deeper than this, I don't think, but I am gonna check it and see exactly where the bottom's at. There's a lot of roots I've been cutting out and stuff. So I don't know, we'll see. See you back. Check this out, what Zach just pulled out of the hole, guys. Look how neat that is. Old fly fishing reel. Dude, that's really cool, Zach.
Yeah.
That's neat as can be. You might want to put it in like some vapor rust. You might be able to get a name off of it. And
Yeah, that'd be cool.
that's real cool. Old fly fishing reel. You never know what you're gonna find out here digging a hole in the middle of the woods. All right, guys, we're gonna get back at it. See, check it out, guys. A little nice little cruet with the pour spout. Zach just popped out, handle and all. That one looks a little bit earlier. What's on the base of it?
Got bubbles in it. Nothing.
Nothing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say probably 1910, 15. That one might glow in the black light. Check out this lantern cover that Zach just popped out, guys. That's so neat. In really good condition, too. Heck yeah. That's very cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would have had a glass globe that went up through it. And probably a little handle to carry it. But that's cool. You could probably make something neat out of that. Put it over top of a bottle or something, light it up.
Yeah.
I don't know, guys. But all right, we're gonna keep working at it a little bit longer. See you back. Check this out, guys. Zach turned around, started moving up high towards my first hole up on there, and look at there. Nice hoeing bottling works from Lonaconing, Maryland, baby. Nice, Zach. Sweet, brother. Heck yeah. All right, guys, we're gonna try to find a couple more. If not, we'll see you on the next day. But yeah, it's been a fun day out here exploring and checking out a new spot. We got a pile of stuff going. See if anything else comes out.